Hello, everyone. I'm Vandana. I have been. I'm currently a senior technical program manager at Amazon. I have around 20 years of experience and have donned several hats from being a software engineer to a development manager to technical program manager. I'm very passionate about advocating for women equity, and thanks to Uma for creating this forum and inviting all of us to share our journey. So I'm very excited to be here. So on this Women's Day, or this, as we all are celebrating Women History Month, I want to address a sneaky intruder, uh, imposter syndrome, which often comes into our mind on our journey to success. I'm sure many of you women out there who are acing in your career, celebrating different milestones, oftentimes feel that, am I good enough? Do I deserve a seat at this table? Did I do good enough? So this thought has always been in my mind, and it often comes into play, especially whenever I'm in a high pressure situation. So that's why I decided to speak up on this topic, and hopefully will be able to share some tips and tricks which will help you overcome imposter syndrome. So while growing up in India, it was very important for us to be obedient and quiet, and always and always basically listen to what our elders are saying or what our parents are saying. But boom, when you enter into a corporate world, you realize it is so important for you to share your opinion, express your thoughts. Otherwise, otherwise people can very easily sideline you. So it's very important for us to realize that this imposter syndrome um, is present amongst many of us. But it is very important for us to realize that we still should persist and keep moving forward. I would like to share from my corporate journey two moments where I had self-doubt, but I'm so glad that because I persisted, I was able to overcome it, and the end result was really great. So it is the first one was when I was with Infosys, and it was around year 2012, 2013. I was pregnant, and my manager at that time gave me this people manager role and asked me to lead a team of around 12 engineers. Uh, I was quite doubtful whether I would be able to do that at that time. But my manager said, first of all, like when I told him that I'm pregnant, he congratulated me, and he told me that I have full belief in your capability, and I'm sure that you would be able to do it. So luckily, I persisted, and I was able to flourish in that people manager role, and I delivered some of the great programs out there. Second situation came up when I was asked to lead a highly complex and highly visible program without much background. What happened was that this program was given to me without enough KT, and I started panicking. I called out a meeting with my managers, and when I started the meeting, I started saying that I, in fact, started the meeting by apologizing, saying that I was not given enough time, and I know I could have, and I was feeling very guilty that why am I not able to manage that program well, and started telling them that I would definitely try my best, do my best, and giving all kind of assurances to them as well as to me. After that meeting got over, I actually cried a lot because I felt that I I did not do good in that meeting. I felt that I should have done more homework in finding more about that program. But later on, when I reflected, I found that that program was very complex program because it contained working with multiple teams, and within a week or so, I'm sure that any male counterpart would have also done similar work. Um, but eventually, what I started doing was that I started journaling every day, that this is what I have done and this is what I'll do next. And I was jotting down all of my emotions and etc. And that program actually went for around 6 months. And I actually got a lot of accolades from my VP and my director on that program. So ultimately, through these examples, I want to share with you, trailblazer women out there, that all of us have these self doubt moments. It is important for us to believe in our capability and keep moving forward. We all should always feel confident about ourselves and be able to express ourselves fully without being guilty, that whether I deserve a seat at this table or whether I could have done better. I mean, everybody everybody is trying their best out there.
Okay.
So, next, I would like to share some of the strategies for the self doubt, which I find very useful, and I wanted to share that with you all. One is positive affirmation. So, start your day with positive affirmation. Believe in your capabilities. Believe in the value that you bring to the table. Visualize your success. Picture yourself as overcoming these challenges and successfully completing a program, because I feel that visualization is a very powerful tool and that can help you achieve great heights. Second is own your achievements. So, for example, be proud of what you have accomplished so far. It is not easy to survive in this corporate world, and and keep a journal of all your accomplishment and your victories, because on your rainy days when you are not feeling good enough, it actually helps me a lot when I go back and look at those accomplishments, and I feel that if I could do it then, I could do that now. Third is embrace feedback. So this is something that I have that required me change in mindset by adopting a growth mindset. Earlier, whenever people used to give me feedback, I would often criticize myself, or I would often doubt myself. I would feel that I'm probably not good enough. I did not do my best for that program or so. But what I realized, that if feedback is given correctly, feedback is actually gold that can help you improve yourself. But it is important for us to realize when to accept it and when to ignore it. So, so again, third point is that ensure that you are able to take the feedback constructively. Fourth is connect with a support system. So a support system like this, what Uma has created, help to. It is very important to build a network of women supporter or your friends and family where you can be yourself. So in your those doubtful moments, you can share what you are feeling, and you know that the support system can help you uplift your mood, your confidence, etc. So having this kind of community is pretty important for me. So I would suggest the same to you as well. Self compassion. So what I have seen is that we all, especially women, we have very high expectation of ourselves. We are pretty hard on ourselves. While in and we need to understand that perfection is an illusion. So we need to be self compassionate and share the same kindness with ourselves what we share with our friends. So self compassion is very important. The last point is redefine failure. What we need to understand is that the failure is not the end of is not the end. All these failures are just stepping stone which help us move forward. So these are some of the learnings which have actually helped me overcome my self-doubt. So on this Women's Day, or as we all are celebrating Women Month, let us not only celebrate the milestones or accomplishment that we all have achieved, but also let us applaud ourselves for winning these battles that we have, that we overcome every single day. I want to just end this presentation stating that let us smash this imposter syndrome, shatter the glass ceilings, and do our best to achieve our dreams. Thank you.